Okay, this could be it. This could be, I might be toast. I ate an apple pie. I baked it. I had an apple pie a couple of days ago. I think it was something recent I brought. And then I was going through the fridge freezer. You know, my goodness. You know, I mean, I was going through the fridge freezer, and then I saw there was another apple pie in there. And I thought, oh, okay. I had another can of custard. And then I thought, wait a second. The date on this is like 2019. I mean, where did I throw it? I threw it in the, you know, it's one of these 185 pizzas. Where's the date on it? I mean, I've had one of, this is the second Aunt Bessie's pizza, not pizza, apple pie I had. But I think the other one must have been dated differently. Or could it be the custard I've had? I know. It's something. I've only had a little meal, or well, a nibble. It's only, well, about 3 hours ago now. It'll be about 3 hours ago. I think, well, the date is on this bloody thing. You know what I mean? Oh, there's the date. Yeah, down there. March. Fucking hell, March. This is about a fucking old. This is about a fucking year old. Oh, fuck's sake, that'd teach me, wouldn't it? Because normally I don't fucking touch anything that's over a fucking year old out of sale date. Oh, Dad says, oh, sale dates, that's not a problem. I don't think it'd be the custard. I think it's that apple pie's bloody March last year, bloody March. It's a year, what's it? Oh, crikey, now I've got to do the vacuum. Magic. Oh, there you go. Oh, so I only noticed in the last, I think it's 30 minutes or so, my tummy started growling, grumbling. And I had this sick feeling in the throat. And I thought, oh, fuck. No, I don't want to start vomiting. Oh. All I got to do, drink some water, which I've had a bit of water. Flush it out. Have an explosion of diarrhea, which is, I think, is going to be the case here. And just flush it out. And don't eat any more dodgy food in the freezer. That's I've got other things in the freezer, but I don't know. I don't know about the fish. I don't know if I should really. I mean, I've got some things in there. I mean, look at this bloody ice. I need to clean this bloody freezer out. And the veggie burgers I've got in here. So I've got some veggie burgers. They're okay. Maybe I just disagree with the apple pie again, but that's the second apple pie I had this in the last week or so, and I didn't have a problem with the other one. I've got some fish in here, but you know, I don't know, there's a Yorkshire pudding down there, but I think that Yorkshire pudding's been in there a little bit more than 1 year. Oh, crikey. Oh, I'm going to have to throw this bread out for the birds. Let's get this bread to the birds. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny yet, but well, it's almost. I have to give the bread to the birds. Oh, that'll fucking teach me. Ugh. I mean, it looks okay. It didn't look the apple pie didn't look dodgy. I don't think it's the custard, because the custard I only got a couple of days ago. And I wash my hands all the time. I know indoors here is okay. I know indoors is okay. I wash my hands too many times. Oh, please! I need to have the crap. I need to have the craps. You know, toilet paper, kitchen tissue, you name it. You know, I've got to get it out of the body. I've felt like this before with other things you eat, but not with this panic thing at the moment. Oh, yeah, I just felt another little twitch in my stomach. Like a little twitch. Like a little pinch. Like a little pinch. If you know what I mean. It's probably the acids in my tummy. And they're mixing. Eventually, eventually they're going to explode, and then well, the only thing I've had in the last 24 hours is I think that apple pie. I've only had a little bit. The rest of it I've got in the I'm just going to wait until it's dark so it doesn't look too so the rest of it is there. I'm going to throw it out the window when it's a bit dark, you know, so no one sees flying objects. Just got to keep that out the way of my cat Magic, because I don't want him. I'll just put it back there. I don't want my cat nibbling on that bloody thing. If it's a bit out of season, if you know what I mean, with the sale date. My feeling temperature? I'm hot, but normal. It's my heart condition. Fuck's sakes. I should have had something a little bit different than a fucking apple pie, for Christ's sakes. I could have had some cheese on toast instead. Or maybe some noodles. Oh. You know that feeling when you suddenly feel like something here around the throat, and it's like, oh no, because experience remembers, and it's like if you think about it too much, you probably will just maybe I should punch myself in the tummy, and bleh, get it over and done with. Just, you know, basically you're just flushing it out, aren't you? I don't think that's going to help. Cat litter. Fucking cat litter everywhere. Oh, fuck's sakes. I don't know what to eat. I can't survive on eating this crap. And there's the tissue in the kitchen, you know, let me that. I've got one there, there's not many left. I've got one there. Oh look, it's got the Incredibles on it. Yeah, I'll have an incredible wipe. I'll have an incredible crap. I mean, it looks almost too good to use. I mean, well, I mean, you can keep the packet. I mean, it looks all. I mean, I could sell that on eBay. You know, Incredibles. You know, yeah, incredible. There's no shortage of this around here. That is calmed down, thank goodness. You know, otherwise the alternative is using a shower handle attached to your tap on your bath, and you're washing your ass with a shower handle. You know, I mean, had everything been calm a month ago, all the shops wouldn't have gone. All the shops would then not have the choice to start putting restrictions in place. Oh, fuck's sakes. How long is this now? This is going to get on to 4 hours soon. Oh, it's going to get on to 4 hours, so I've got to, you know, eventually, you know, get it out of my system. And then it'll probably take another couple of hours until I listen to my body, and then I think I'm normalising. When I hit the toilet, I won't be taking the phone in there. You know, I won't be. I've got a little bit of self dignity. Fuck's sakes. I feel a bit mild, I think. Yeah. I feel it there. I feel it about here. Boy, oh boy. Oh, getting another twitch. It better not be fucking food poisoning. Yikes. Or maybe anything to do with the apple pie being in the freezer and the cold temperature, and because I know my dad, he doesn't like ice cubes. I've never had a problem with them, but you don't know where the water came from. Frozen water, that's worse for germs, he goes. Oh gosh. I just wait until this comes, and then yeah, is there anything else I've got that's out? Not, you know, I know I've got lots of fish in the freezer, and it couldn't have been there for maybe, I don't know. When did I get it? Oh gosh. I hate throwing things away that is not necessary. You know, when you got to throw things away, yeah, but yeah, it's either, you know, go and buy it again, or it's either have a upset tummy. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Then I've got rice in here. Uncle Ben, the man from Uncle Ben, and Oh, what? Oh, I think is this 2020? Is this year? 300. Oh, yeah, used by this year. Oh, okay. I might as well have some rice this week. I mean, you think about all these people that they stocked up and. What's this? 2014? What? Fuck, what's the fuck that date say? Can't read it clear. Ugh. Something 050120 doesn't make sense. I like Mexican spicy. I like spicy Mexican rice. Crikey. Oh dear. The thing is, with buying things, UV light. It looks okay. I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, I looked at my kitchen and wall and I thought, fuck, yikes. Well, I know what that is. That's fucking fat from heat, steam rising. But I looked at the ceiling, to see if I could see any difference on the ceiling, and it's a bit hard to tell, really, because it's Artex. I gotta look with I gotta probably look with one of those videos. How to determine. I mean, I got the UV light just to check things, like your hands and stuff. Oh. Oh, fuck, I feel lousy. Oh. You alright, Maggie? Yeah? You okay? Okay, let's shut down. Oh, just wait. You wanna... Let's put the light on. You can't see round there. Come, Maggie. Cat litter. Taking cat litter. Where's your little what's it toy? You trying to get your toy? Oh, ow! Oh, that hurts. Ow. Oh, that hurt bending down. That pinched. Oh. Oh. I'm not moving around a lot, but I'm feeling warm. Oh. I'm waiting for a thermometer, a digital thermometer to arrive. You stick them in your ear, get your temperature. But a thermometer is a thermometer. There's this one, and you pop that in the chicken. But I got that, so the probe I can touch electronics and see what the temperature of the electronics is. I mean, I could put my tongue on it if I wanted to, put it on my forehead. It's going to register. Turn it on. Alright, put it there. I'm going to say, see if it warms up. I won't stick that in my ear because it's pointed. Usually, I mean, if you put it on your forehead, but usually to check electronics. So I could put it on, say, like certain things like a capacitor or you know, anything that generates heat. That's a little bit. Oh, this is reading Fahrenheit. I need to read Celsius. That's okay. I can use the converter on the. I think this only does Fahrenheit. Does it? Oh no, hang on. Celsius. Is that Celsius change? Can hardly read this. So you need light and shadow to read. I don't think that does say Fahrenheit, and I think that's something else, but I can't read it. I mean, I can, but I can't see it clear. I'll just convert the Fahrenheit to Celsius with the computer. Apparently it says 89 Celsius. 89. Sorry, 89 Fahrenheit. What am I saying? 90 Fahrenheit. 90 Fahrenheit. What's 90 Fahrenheit? Huh? Where's my computer? Let's have a look. Oh, turn it around that way now. When the computer turns on. Come on. Why is it not turning on? Oh, fuck. If it's not, you know, it's probably my... Hang on, I've got to take that off for a moment. It's probably my HDMI lead on the bloody computer. Oh. Yeah, now it works. Bloody HDMI. They stick HDMI on a computer now, don't they? So I was reading about 90 there anyway. So let's just check that. Let's get a conversion check on that. What the fuck's going on there? Oh bother. Oh bother. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Far. Temperature. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, Fahrenheit 90, so it was 90 then, huh? Oh, 32 Celsius. Oh, that can't be right, because normally body temperature is 37. Maybe I didn't put it in the right place. You know, I mean, I can do that. I've done it before. Okay, 39 Celsius. Sorry, 39 Fahrenheit. 33. I'm probably not putting that. I'm not going to stick that in my mouth like, you know, like a thermometer thing, like, because it's bloody pointed, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'm just normally just getting agitated and hot. Maybe a little, you know, not cracking up with a fever, I don't think. Oh. How do you turn this off? Oh, it is off. It's like a radio. Hello. It's like an antenna. Roger, Roger. Oh, fuck. And did I was talking to someone. I was talking to this Charles guy. And I think I mentioned it a while. So I think how what the duration now is between bloody. When did I have that apple pie? Last I thought was about 2.5 hours or so ago. So it's probably about 3 hours now. So maybe three and a bit hours. Three and a bit hours ago. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Doesn't show on here. Oh bother. Oh fuck. No, it doesn't show on there the fucking time when I posted. Fuck's sakes. This is a conspiracy. I think this is about. Hang on. I think. All right. Let's just say by maybe 8:20, it'd be about 4 hours. Oh. You know what the day feels like? It feels like it's Sunday. Today feels like it is Sunday. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Why should I think it's Sunday? I'm thinking like I'm having a bad day on a Sunday. Why should I think it's Sunday when it's not? Does. I mean, I think it's like no day. One word. No day. No day. Because it doesn't seem like a normal day to me. I doubt to many other people it may not seem like a normal day. It feels like Sunday. For fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, I'm listening to my body now. I can feel something. It seems like it's flowing down through my. It's flowing down a little bit. So if I'm going to have the craps, then an explosion. They're usually pretty messy. That's the only way you flush it out. And then you say, no more fucking food that's out of date. I mean, if it were a loaf of bread, I wouldn't touch it if it were mouldy. Oh yeah, I've got some cheese in the fridge. It's a little bit green, so it looks a bit like Stilton. I'm not touching that. I'll have to give that to the foxes. It's only a little bit, but I'll give that to the foxes. I've got some other cheese that's okay, but that's the thing, you know. You can only keep things frozen for so long. And now I've got my dad saying, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but it's been in a fucking freezer, for Christ's sake, you know. It's been like, it's had water around it, which is cold temperature frozen, and would, I mean, I just think of like, no, you shouldn't. Oh, oh, you shouldn't touch out of date. I think especially frozen. I don't know about the fish. I know I did get some fish, and it was only just months ago. I know those Yorkshire puddings in there, they've been in there a few years, so I won't be touching those. I might as well just give them to the foxes, because I don't plan of having any roast meat, beef, whatever, because I don't eat that anymore, so I might as well give that to the foxes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I dial the 100. Is it 100? No. No, it's 111 for the NHS. Not non-emergency. And if it's emergency, it's 999. Been careful so far. I think my eyes were bigger than my belly, and I thought, oh, I've got another apple pie in the freezer. I didn't know I had another one. It's amazing. You look under what you got here and on top, and it's like, oh, there's another apple pie. Oh, I'll put that in the freezer, let it thaw out. Put it in the fridge, let it thaw out, and then have it the next day. Yeah. And then something like 2 hours, 20 so minutes later, I got this sick feeling. Oh, dear. Reminds me of aeroplane. It was the fish, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, dear. You think about, yeah. Oh, I just had a little what's it there? A little tummy burp. Yeah, I just had another one. I can hear the acids in my tummy going squeak. You know, they're making those, like everyone. So I'm just listening to the body. I mean, there was a worse time one time, I think it was a few years ago. I ate I think it was an Arctic roll. It just looks like what do you call it? Like a Christmas log, sponge cake with cream, and it's rolled up. Yeah. I was on the top, going back and to the toilet for hours and hours and hours. Oh. So I'm going to say this out loud. My phone is fucking hot. it's hot at the top. You know, put my hand at the if I put my hand on the top up here, we're near the screen, I'll probably turn the video thing off, but put my hand on the back at the top, normally where, you know, you got the finger thing is normally the normal position. Now if I put my hand, oh, I thought I almost pressed the wrong button on the side. No, it's at the top. At the top of the phone, it's quite hot. I mean, hey, think about it. If your phone, if you're outside and it's kind of cold, yeah, your phone generates heat like a radiator. I mean, I've got the thermostat thing here. I don't know if I can get a reading on that. Let's have a look. I was curious because I was going to do something with the thermometer, but then I thought, you know, I can only do so much with this. Let's put this on the back here. Let's press it against the back of this. See if the temperature goes up on the thermometer. 86 Fahrenheit, 87, 88. Well, it's going up pretty fast. 90, 91 Fahrenheit, 92 Fahrenheit, 93 Fahrenheit, 94 Fahrenheit. I'm putting the probe, putting it at the back of the phone, at the very top of the phone. It's 96 Fahrenheit now. That's fucking ridiculous. 97 Fahrenheit. Because it's the battery in the phone, and batteries get hot. And most phones explode into a ball of fucking flames. It's up to 99. 100. Fucking Fahrenheit. That's fucking ridiculous. And I put it there, I can just feel the heat, the warmth on the end of the probe. It went up to 100 on that, and it's at the back of the phone. This is a hyena phone, or what do you call them? Hawaii, who are we, or whatever you call it, however you fucking pronounce that. But the very, you know, you put your palm on the top. It's fucking hot. That's ridiculous. 100. That went up to 100 Fahrenheit. So what would that be in Celsius? 37 Fahrenheit. Sorry, 37 Celsius. Because if I took the plastic off and put it against the battery, because don't forget, it's got partly the heat's got to go through the plastic. But no, that's fucking ridiculous. You could put your hand on that to warm it up if it's cold, providing you got some battery on your phone, you know. It's either send a distress signal out for help, or warm yourself up, or maybe a little bit of both, but you know, you could turn it on and fucking hell, that is ridiculous. It's just near the top of the phone at the back. That must be where the battery might be located. I've seen someone open these phones up, and you got to put it in a vice, and you got to, I think they used a hobby drill to cut it, and then stick a flathead screwdriver in there, and they pried it open, and it showed where the battery was, where the I think the touch screen was, and a very, very thin, wafer thin circuit board assembly. Yeah, but I think the battery part was probably the biggest part of it. I can't remember how many battery cells were inside, because there'd probably be in series, daisy chained, so they generate the voltage. But no, that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, would it make any difference if I turn the... Hang on. That's the volume level there. I need the level for the display, because the display's using a backlight, so it's going to use light, it's going to use voltage, and that's gradually getting less and less and less. And the phone was charged up today. I think it was charged up to 100%. So at the moment the phone may be down to 75%, maybe 75, since I've been using it a little bit this afternoon, maybe 75. And I think memory, gigabyte or megabyte or whatever, when you use webcam, or if you use, or even if you're doing a video and then you upload it, I think even there the battery, it gets warm, it gets hot. You know, I can understand now why so many people had these things and they exploded in a ball of fucking flames. It's like carrying a fucking time bomb around your ass, and then suddenly fucking thing goes up in flames. I don't think there's been any reported with these, but if it happens to go up in flames, it goes up in flames. Be kind of funny when that happens, and if it's live, and then the video signal goes out, and then the video's saved because it's live, and the fucking thing goes up in flames. Ugh. Yeah, it feels a little bit more hotter now below the phone. Let's put my hand on the front, but because it's touchscreen, I might knock the what's it off. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Heat rises, heat goes upward. So if I put this above me like so, I can't feel it. If I turn it upside down and put my hand just within my palm, just within that distance, yeah, I can sense the heat. Fucking ridiculous. I know a CB radio gets fucking hot when you transmit. Yeah, the transistors inside, and there's another thing inside, and it gets hot. What am I going to do? Buy some liquid coolant and put the fucking phone in fucking liquid coolant to keep it cool. Yeah, I bet if I were to Google this phone, I'm not sure what model it is. It's a couple of years ago I brought it. I think it's a couple of years ago. I'm still listening to my body. Ah, that's it. Just before I even typed it in, you know, the name of the phone and the name of the phone plus phone gets, and then hot. Yeah, okay. Why your phone gets hot? Okay. iPhone, Android. Yeah, there it is. Hot, and how to fix it? Well, what's all this about then, huh? if your phone is getting hot or overheating, there are a number of possible causes. Whether you're using an iPhone or an Android, I am an Android device, find out what's making your phone get so hot, how to fix the problem, and how to stop it from happening again. Why does my phone get hot? I know they're going to mention batteries and all that in there, so they've got to be, a common question with no single answer. We're here to help your super sleuth your way to the bottom of this hot topic. Couldn't help ourselves, note that this doesn't include your phone getting warm from time to time. Some warmth is completely normal. Your phone is an electronic device after all. Yeah, I know that. I'm just reading it out, singing it. So the movement of the electronics required to make it work creates heat, which obviously rises, and cold air descends. Okay, it works to create heat, that's simple physics. But if your phone is regularly overheating to the point where it's uncomfortable to hold... uncomfortable? No, it's not uncomfortable, but it's a bit concerning. Shouldn't I be concerned? No, I'm still... partly I think I'm going to have the craps probably anywhere between now and 12 o'clock. Say 20, 13 hours, so I could have the craps now between now and 12 o'clock, I guess. Just relax, just keep calm. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's physics. Electronics generate heat. But really, I mean, I got some electronics. The Sony cinema processor is like a fucking radiator that I dare put my hand inside on some of those components because they are hot. And it's just like the Towering Inferno. This ain't right. It's too hot. We better shut it down. Okay, the Denon, no, that doesn't get baking hot like my Onkyo used to. Bloody hell, the Onkyo was like a bloody sauna. Fucking ridiculous. Some of the circuitry on it was ridiculously hot. Some of this Behringer equipment gets hot. The Dolby SDU4 down here. That's kind of warmish. But if I were to take the what's it called out, the the Dolby cat card for the Dolby Matrix, there'll be a part of the component on the circuit board, and it says don't touch because it's hot, and it is fucking hot. So that's metal, and that heat's got to rise up through. So yeah, a percentage of the heat is a little bit minimum in between, but then still it's going to rise up, and it's going to go into the next thing. And of course these are all all. But the Dolby CP45, that stays kind of cool. Be cool now. The Dolby CP500's turned off at the moment. The only most thing on that thing that gets hot is the Dolby 222 SR A card, the spectral recording and Dolby A-type noise reduction card. That's the only thing that really gets baking hot. I'm surprised the things don't blow up, because heat or heat, in electronics is the enemy. But I've had these things there for years now. I've turned the fans off so they're not so audible. I'm surprised they don't have a little... Oh, that comes to fault. That comes to mind. My laptop, the... what do you call it? Chromebook. So I had a Chromebook one time, and it used to get I would say mild warm, never really hot. As long as it's got ventilation, it's a-okay. And then it failed, probably because the LCD screen on it failed. I think the LCD screen on it failed, gave up. So it's okay still, just needs a new liquid crystal display fitted. Then I got a new one, and then I noticed it doesn't have a fan on it, because on the other one it had a wafer thin fan that's probably only maybe about that thickness. And it's probably about that square, I think it's about that sort of square size. It's very small, but wafer thin. And then it just sucking out the heat around some of the primary hot parts of the electronics. And I always used to hear that tiny little fan going, but not even that sort of loud. It's very, very silent. But the new one I got, I noticed it doesn't have a fan on it. So I guess in a way it's got really no moving parts. My dad says there's not much wrong that can go wrong with it. There's not much wrong that can happen with this, because it's got no moving parts, except it had a fan on it, of course. Everything else is non-moving parts. But I buy another version, or a later generation version, yeah, and it's virtually got no moving parts on it. I mean, this phone thing wouldn't have any moving parts, but still, heat generates electricity. And when you have moving parts like ourselves, and we're moving around, whether it's talking, moving your arm around, doing so, all that, you're going to generate body heat. Yeah. I don't think this thing's got any hotter. It's just still at the same temperature. It's neither, putting my hand on the back of it still, it's neither got hot, it's neither got any hotter. So if I had a proper way to get a temperature reading, I'd have to put this on the inside to get but usually when you got something enclosed with not much weight, with vents to vent the heat out, that's not good, because you need something there to vent the heat, otherwise it's just going to cook and then fail. Oh, so I don't really need to read too much of this here. It might be just turn down the backlighting on this thing or something, because obviously that would be using voltage coming from chemicals. Where is the heat coming from? When the phone temperature rises, the most probable culprits are either the battery or the processor or screen. Right, so I know the OLED, that has a bit of heat from it, and I think this phone is OLED technology. I think it's kind of like I kind of was impressed with, thinking, well, I've seen LCD and they kind of look okay, except when you look at them this way and that way, angle, you know, and then it all goes polarized, the image, it doesn't look then good. But still, at the end of the day, an OLED is not too bad. Number one up there. My tummy, I'm waiting for it to mellow down and then hit the toilet. So I can hit the toilet between now and 12 o'clock. I'm just relaxing. And I've just noticed the phone, all your devices get hot. They generate heat, temperature. And yeah, so processor speed of the, I wonder what the processor speed, whatever it is, it's probably faster than what they used on the space shuttle or landing or taking off on a Saturn V rocket, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's taken a while for trial and error engineering things, and oh, my tummy just made a little grumble sound. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm just listening. I can feel something moving down a bit lower down the tummy area. I know what's going on. Maybe tap it.